for a sweet, I find you can't beat something sweet. And for that, I think we ought to do a nice cream split. All you need for this is basically a cob, some cream and some garnish. And I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay then, we're going to need some ingredients. So, who do we contact when we need ingredients? Mr. Cupboard. Mr. Cupboard, can I have a cob please? Mr. Cupboard, can I have a cob please? Oh, Mr. Cupboard, can I have a cob please? Oh, thank you, Mr. Cupboard. Right. Okay, now then, you can't make a cream split without a split. That's what I always say. So, you take the cob, in this case here, and we split it with a clean knife. Okay, clean knife. Now then, you've got to be careful when you split it, because if you split it too far down, then the cream will leak out of the bottom and make a mess on the plate, and it won't be nice to handle. So, you split from the centre outwards that way, and then from the centre outwards that way. Actually, a good tip is, like this cob isn't really soft enough for a cream split, so use the microwave technique. Okay, don't need a plate or anything, just as long as this does need a revolving microwave, by the way, to get the heat nice and dissipated. Put that in there.
How long for? A minute? No, 1 minute. Oh, sorry. I'll stop it. There we are.
Was on for rest 5 minutes. Okay, next, add the cream. And I believe Mr. Cupboard has got the cream. Okay, right, Mr. Cupboard. Mr. Cupboard. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Cupboard. Right, on this plate I have a selection of different creams and other such utility type things. Cream, jam. Right, now is the simple addition of the cream and jam to the bun. Okay, right then. For this, we need the knife. Okay, then we need the knife and the bun. You must be careful not to use too little cream. Press the buns together like so, and push it in the side like so. Make sure that as you do it, the cream actually binds together the two surfaces, like so. It actually binds the two surfaces together. Okay. Use all the cream. Remember, don't be too stingy with the cream because this can ruin the cake at this point. This can ruin the cake. Okay. Jam is the next ingredient, not me though. Right, so we get the jam and place it. Some say a dollop, some say a line. There's no set way to do it, although I'm going to use the line technique. So what you do is, you go along like that. Again, don't be too stingy with the jam. That's it, nice and generous. Okay, use it all up. As you can see, you now have a nice blend of jam and cream, and it blends the cob together. Okay, as a little extra, some people like to put topping on. Myself, I prefer sugar, but as well as sugar, I always like to have a bit of colour. In this case, green. This can be achieved with hundreds and thousands. Now these are little sweets that you put on top, get them in any different colours, and they add variety to your cake. Right, it's Mr. Cupboard consultation time again, I'm afraid, because it's got the sugar. Mr. Cupboard. Thank you, Mr. Sugar, or even Mr. Cupboard. No, no, you don't have to put your hand. Right, that's the sugar. Sugar, one of the fuels for life itself, and it tastes nice and all. Come over here, because now we apply the sugar to the top of the cake. Don't use too much, I don't use too little, that's mild. Right, the sugar is applied liberally across, making sure it sticks to the jam and the cream. Make sure you sprinkle it, don't just dollop, because that can ruin the cake. Okay, that's the sugar topping. Remember, don't put too much on. Then shake off the excess, because there's nothing more worse than sticky fingers. That's what she said. No. Right, now... Oh, sorry. We need some of the hundreds and thousands now. Well, I'm sorry, but it looks like we haven't got any hundreds and thousands. Excuse me. But we've got some hundreds and thousands, in fact little green ones, unproduced. Right, okay then, that's the finished article. Put a couple of these on the table and let them fight over them, that's what I say.